Hey everybody, what's going on? Old School NYC Gamer back once again, and today I'm going to be showing you a little bit of gameplay of Food Fight. Now, this was released in the arcades by Atari back in 1983, and as you see here, I'm going to be Charlie Chuck, and I'm going to be fighting off these four chefs right here. And basically the main object is to catch the cone before it melts. Now, of course, here you have some peas, tomatoes, pies, bananas, and watermelon to use as weapons against the chefs. And of course, with the watermelon, you can throw unlimited watermelons at them. You just gotta watch out because every level does get a little bit harder. And at first you won't see it, but down the line you will, as I will show within the gameplay. And as I'm jibber-jabbering here, you see all the descriptions here. So I'm gonna put in a few credits, and let's get going. Now, as you see here, everybody, we have some of the levels. You can pick vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, pistachio, orange sherbet, lime, so on and so forth. Excuse me. So as the further you get, they start mixing up the combinations. Now, from researching on the internet, you actually could go up to, I believe, 125 levels. Now, I did not get as far as I did, but even though this video is about 20 minutes long, you know, it depends on how you want to see this video. You want to check some of it out, go ahead. If you want to see the full thing, be my guest. I just want to show how far I actually got within this game. Now, there is some editing because I had to do quite a few continues because, like I said, this game is not exactly that easy after stage 14 or so, as you will see within the gameplay. I'm going to go through a little bit of commentary here as we're going along with the gameplay. Now, just give me a second here as I get my notes. I know it seems to have been unprofessional, but hey, I'm trying to, like, you know, give you more information about the game as much as possible. Now, as you know, we're watching the game here, I am Charlie Chuck within the game, and the object, of course, is I got to eat the ice cream, which is, you know, depending, will be on the top, middle, or lower part of the screen before it melts. Now, I'm going to have four chefs coming after me named Oscar, Angelo, Jacques, and Zorba. Now, basically, I don't know what their problem is, but they want to stop me from getting the ice cream cone. Now, they're going to be rising up from the little slots on the floor there. Now, you yourself have to be careful not to get this, or no, fall through the hole, or you're totally screwed. You know what I'm saying? And when you hit them, you get points, and... oh, wow. Sorry. You know, you hit them, you get up anywhere between 100 to, you know, plus points, whatever. And as you see here, we get the instant replay. So, of course, this usually happens when the ice cream cone is about to melt, and if you could get around it or do some really wacky stuff within the board, like just get rid of all the food, they'll show you that instant replay with that awesome music, which I love playing as I was a kid. Now, as I said before, points are scored for each chef hit, you know, thrown by food, up to 1,000 points each. And of course, if you lure them into the holes, you get about 500 points or so. Now, the ice cream is worth 500, and now, depending on which level you're on, you know, 5 times, 8, 9, 10, you know, it can go up to even 25,000 points from level 50 onwards. And, yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so let me get into a little bit of the development of the game as we are going along here, everybody. Now, Food Fight was developed by General Computer Corporation, the same company that produced Midway's Ms. Pac-Man. And like Ms. Pac-Man, GCC's connection to Atari was born out of acquisitions of copyright infringement. Go figure. The company had to produce a kit that would speed up Atari's Missile Command arcade machines, but with General Computer claiming copyrights for the modified game, fearing its intellectual property rights, Atari sued these guys for about $15 million. And in 1981 and 82 money, that's quite a bit. And the case was settled out of court, with Atari contracting GCC to produce video games for them, including Food Fight and Quantrum. And just to also let you know, guys, of course, a lot of people know that this game was ported to the Atari 7800, but also was ported over to the Atari XEGS in 1988. And believe it or not, there was going to be a port for the Atari 2600, but that got canceled, which kind of sucks. Because just, you know, as much as the Atari 2600 gets a lot of flack for certain arcade ports, just out of curiosity, I'm surprised within the homebrew community, no one has actually wanted to attempt to do this, which would actually be really cool. You Now, of course, for more of the modern gamers out there watching this, they actually did include this Atari 7800 version in the Atari Flashback not too long ago. And in November 2010, Microsoft planned to re-release the arcade version for it, for its game on the Xbox 360 Arcade. Now, I don't know if that is out yet, but if it is, please let me know, because I don't have an Xbox 360. Okay, so a little tidbit I did want to throw out there. Now, you'd be surprised at what the high score is. The high score, just using the default settings, is 103,103,100. That was set by Ken Okamura back in January 1984. Now, to this day, it really hasn't been broken. But under the tournament settings, the world record is only 1,234,100, which was set by John Dworkin. Dworkin, if I actually pronounced that right, back in 2001. Now, I'm sorry I jibber-jabbered on that bit there, but I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay so far. I did also want to mention, in this part of the game, usually when you have the watermelon stages, you usually get a free guy, or you will get an extra man the farther you get within the game. That's why I'm using a lot of continues in this game, as you will see right here. So as he has a level 16, instead of 2 men, I have 3 men. And yeah, that's about it, everybody. I'm sorry to jibber-jabber on this. Let's watch the rest of the game here. Got about another 20 plus levels to go, so hopefully you won't get too bored, and see you guys at the end of the video. Okay, everybody, so as you see here, going through all 38 levels as best I could. You can see how freaking fast this game is, and I actually did have to skip one just to get up to level 40, because for some reason, through my editing wisdom, I actually messed up and missed one level. But you get the gist of it, everybody, and hope you guys have been enjoying this gameplay of Food Fight. Definitely grab it. If you see this in the arcades, don't pass up on this. This is a really awesome game to play. But definitely a quarter muncher if you don't know what you're doing. And but of course, if you have this with Atari 7800, or if you have an Atari 7800, definitely go pick this up, because, as I said again, it's actually very true to the arcade port, and definitely fun to play. Very simple, as you've seen through all these levels within the, as I thought I said 20 minutes, more like about 16 minutes or so. So that's about it, everybody. Please feel free to comment on the video. And if you're new to the channel and want to check out more, please subscribe, rate, and feel free to comment as well. And if you have any questions, feel free to PM me. I'll be glad to answer them as best I can. And that's about it, everybody. So take care and have a great day. Cheers.